Hey guys, welcome back to Sweet Creek Thrift. If you're new here, my name is Candy, and today I have a what sold? No, I have a thrift haul. I'm so used to saying what sold, but I have a thrift haul for you guys. I went to Goodwill on December 3rd, and I picked up all of these items right here, as well as a few back here. So it's not too many actually, but I'm going to share with you guys what I picked up and like how much I paid for it and how much I expect to get for it when I resell it on apps like POSHMARK, eBay, Mercari, Depop, things like that. So I am going to share with you my anticipated profit as well at the end. So stick around for that, and I'm going to try to go through it fairly quick. So if you have like 20-ish minutes, then follow along. So I'm just going to go right into it. The first item I might even wear. I'm not sure if it'll fit properly, but I was thinking about trying this one on. It's so beautiful. So this is a like a velvety midi, like a mid-level knee-length dress. And I just love this like faux like crossover, and I just like how pretty it is. It's gorgeous. Now this is Lane Bryant, so it's not like the best brand that people want to resell. But it's still a really decent brand for plus size women, and that would be me included. This one is a 24, but I think it looks about the right size for me, and I think it would be so beautiful, and then I could wear it and resell it. So I did pick that one up. I did pay, let me see, $7.99, and I expect to get $20 to $30 for that. If I resell it. And then this one is a pearl snap button, like a button down, but it's like a pearl snap front, men's long sleeve Western style. It's by a brand called Rock and Roll Denim, and it's the modern fit. And it is a good size. It's an XXL, and I just loved this like dark floral. So I thought that was an interesting pattern. And so I looked this one up when I was at the store, and I think this brand does okay. It's not like the best, but maybe it could be like if you were to find it all the time, it'd be maybe a bread and butter, but I don't think people find this one all the time, because I don't think I've ever heard anybody mention it. But I paid $6.99, and I would maybe be able to get $18 to $25 for this item. The next one is for my t-shirt shop, but it was a Lightning McQueen shirt, so I picked this one up. I thought it was kind of cool. It's a Cars, Disney Cars, Pixar Cars, and it's an XL t-shirt, so adult sized. And so this one I paid $3.99 for. Now, I probably won't get a lot, but I've been trying to like figure out because I might do like a graphic tee show on Whatnot. So if you're interested in that, you can follow me on Whatnot, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. I have been thinking about doing it like after the week after Christmas. And then, but the thing is I think when you start Whatnot, you need to do like 3 shows in a row essentially, or something like that. So I'm not sure if I'm prepared for that yet, but I have accumulated a lot of t-shirts that I think are kind of fun and unique and stuff. So I still want to go. I'm going to go to the Goodwill bins on the day after Christmas. I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I might go to Waco. I might go to Houston. I might even go to Dallas. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking Houston. But anyways, and I'm going to look for t-shirts to add to that, because that will bring my average cost per t-shirt down, which will be really nice for my profits. This one was another t-shirt that I picked up for the t-shirt shop, but this one is like the Frog and Toad graphic. I'm guessing this was not like an official permitted one, so yeah, I didn't think about that at the store, but the tag is gone. It kind of looks like it was one of those like print-on-demand companies tags. And so, yeah, but it's still in a good, the graphic's still really cute. I actually think this would fit me, so I may end up, just because of that, I may end up just wearing this when I'm doing the show, rather than selling it. Because I wasn't thinking about that when I picked it up. But I did pay $3.99 for that, and I don't think I would get that much. So the Disney shirt, I think I could get, like, I don't know, $10 to $15, $20, something like that. The Frog and Toad shirt, maybe like $4 to $10. So I might just see if it fits me and then wear it at the show, just because I would want to wear a graphic t-shirt when I'm doing a graphic t-shirt show. So anyways, the next one is this lace, kind of like an open front little cardigan like situation. It's by Brandon Thomas, and it's a size large. But yeah, it's really pretty, and I thought somebody would like that. And so I picked that one up, and I paid $5.99. I think it would go for $20 to $25. The next one is a very fun one. So I saw this, and I decided to pick it up and try selling it. It's so, like, it's sequins all over, and it's like an animal print. And then, isn't this like a tiger print or something? I mean, I need to figure out what print this is. I think it's tiger. There's no, like, tags or anything, but, so I'm sure it's just like, you know, I don't know, made for like a quick, fast fashion situation. So I think I picked this one up because it really just reminds me of like 90s, like, I don't know, somebody who plays in a band or something on stage, something like that. That kind of like party from the 90s. So yeah, I thought that was a fun one too. And I do believe, even though there's no size, actually I think there is a tag down here. Hold on. Yeah, there is like a tag right here, but there's no brand. But this one does say it's an XL. So it's like a men's XL size. So I thought that would be fun for somebody. So yeah, I'm guessing that I could get like 35 to 60 for this actually, if I can market it in the proper. I did put together keywords because I'm gonna have to really keyword this one. So I did things like, I'm reading off my little notes here, men's sequin party shirt XL, black, blue, silver, button down. I also wrote 90s, flashy, and then I was kind of thinking like, and I put retro and sage in here, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna word it all on my title, but, and I also put Carlton Banks from the TV show, so The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if you're not familiar with that. But anyways, so yeah, and I paid $5.99 for that. So I'm hoping I can flip it for like 30 to 60. So we'll see how that one goes. The next item is a Ivy Jane size large. And it's this really pretty, like, I don't know, it's not even asymmetrical. It's just like all these like different, it's like a different length on the back, but it's like a mixed media. I guess that's what I'm thinking. So it's like a mixed media top, and it has all these different patterns. It's very boho. It has fringe on the sleeves, and then like these back panels drape really low, and this part's lace. So I just thought that was unique, very, very unique, and you know, unique sells, right? So I picked it up. It is a size large. And then it even has this like velvety strip that goes down across the back of the neck, and then it just kind of like opens up on the front right here. But anyways, I thought that was a very unique one, so I'm going to try flipping this one. I paid $5.99, and I think I can get 25 to 50. So I might price it a little high to start and then maybe lower it if it doesn't go. The next one was a Forever 21. And I thought that was also a kind of a cool, it's like a kimono style open front. It's almost like a robe, but there's no like robe, like, I don't know, there's no loops or anything for a belt. So it's almost like an open front duster cardigan, like wrap or something. But anyways, I thought it was kind of nice. It does have like a whole like black and colorful paisley pattern to it. It is a 1X. So if you're interested in that one, and it is Forever 21, not the best brand to flip, but sometimes you can find some pieces that I think will do okay. So I'm going to try that one. I paid $5.99. I think I'll get like 20 to 25. This one was a really nice find. I think it will sell pretty good. This is the Lafayette 148, and it's a size 12 if you're interested. It is a black, and it's quilted. You see that material? So it's like a black quilted. It's not really a pea coat, but it is kind of like that style. It's more like a lightweight jacket, and then it has these kind of like button embellishments right here. There's a couple buttons, and then pockets. So I'm not sure that that's coming off very well, but yeah, anyways, it's a nice lightweight kind of like quilted jacket. Oops. So I thought somebody would like that. Now this one I paid $7.99, and when I started looking at jackets and coats, I realized coats of course are different than what I was thinking, so I'm going to end up calling it a jacket, of course. Quilted lightweight jacket is probably what I'll use for my keywords. I do think it'll go for somewhere between 50 and 80. The coats in that brand, for like when I put in quilted coat, it was coming in well over 100, like closer to 200 range. So if you see Lafayette, 148. Look that one up. This is a Hot Topic pair of pants. I'm gonna check with my daughter, but I think she's too skinny for these. She kind of likes I have 3 daughters, so when I say my daughter on all my videos, it's usually one of them, but not all of them, obviously. So this daughter, she likes this kind of vibe. So yeah, and then the Hot Topic, and it's a size 11. So yeah, there's their little brand, if you're not familiar, but it's a mall brand. It's popular for like the punk, grunge, goth, that sort of vibe. I paid $6.99, and honestly, I think I'll be able to get like 20 to 30 for them. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then the next item is this really pretty, it's got a fuzzball on it. Ralph Lauren Jeans Co. Nautical looking shirt. So I thought that was really pretty. It has these like, this little like rope crisscrosses on the sleeves. So I thought that was really cute. And the sleeves look like 3/4 sleeves. But yeah, it has just that super like in the boat neck. So I think that's very nautical inspired and very thoughtful in the style, the way that she designed it. So this item, I think I'll be able to resell. And I paid, well, it says $6.99, but that was half price. So I ended up paying $3.50. And I do think it'll go for $20 to $30. And then this one was also half price, which is why I went ahead and grabbed it. I almost put it back. And then I decided to go ahead and try selling it. It's by Coldwater Creek, which is a pretty good brand for like maybe bread and butter, I would say. I don't know how much they sell in this brand. Like I need to do more research on it. But I always remember looking at their catalogs a while back. I was a lot younger, but they're fairly expensive to buy, so like brand new, and they have good quality. So I went ahead and picked it up. So essentially it's like around the neck. It is double layered, this like base body section. And then the sleeves only have the outer layer, so they're a little bit lighter. And they're also 3/4 sleeve. And then it has this like fun pattern. So I'm going to use like keywords like art to wear, just because it's a little pretty kind of pattern design. Maybe almost like a watercolor effect, I would say. So I just thought that somebody might like that one. And it was, like I said, half price as well. So it was only $3.50. And I think that one could go for like 20 to 25 range. And then the next one is an Old Navy, kind of like a little blazer. It's just like a lightweight. The material is what made me look it up. But this one is navy blue. Obviously, it has front pockets. It's just a lightweight style. It's a size large, and the material is a linen and rayon mix. So it's 55% linen, 45 rayon. So yeah, and there you go. So it's, I don't know if you, I honestly don't know how much these are coming across, if it's just the window behind me or I don't know. I might need to figure out my lighting situation. But anyways, it's just a little cardigan. And then I keep moving this around. But the next one I thought was just gorgeous. The pattern, it's like so pretty. It almost reminds me of a stained glass or like a kaleidoscope. So that's why I kind of looked this one up. And I don't know that it will, you know, I don't know. This is Kokomo, and actually they do sell okay, and it's so gorgeous that I think it's going to do much better than anticipated. And then the sleeves are also, I think, a 3/4, and then they have this little like ruched elastic ends to them on the outside. So that's always a nice feature, I think, for somebody who works in like an office. This is just gorgeous. So I like it. It's so pretty. I really wish it was my size. This is a size large. It also has like seams right here where that's like, it's kind of hard to see, but I don't know if you can tell, but it does have like the stitching. So it's almost like little like stitched panels right here, kind of like pleats, and then so it kind of pleats out right here. So it's really pretty. I think that's gonna go well. And that one I paid, so let me switch this over. Oh, I forgot to tell you the Old Navy one. The Kokomo I paid $5.99 for, and I think I'll get 25 to 35. The Old Navy navy blue one I paid $3.50 for as well. I think I'll get 18 to 25. So I went ahead and picked that up. And then the last shirt is this Guess Originals vintage shirt. It's striped. It has the embroidered logo right here. There's their tag. it is a 2XL also, so it's a good size. And so I picked that one up because it is like that aesthetic of like the 90s vintage, people that like that kind of stuff. And so this one I paid $3.99 for, and I think I can get 25 to 30 for it in that range. Interestingly, I didn't see a lot in this particular pattern. I don't even think I saw this particular pattern, but I did find some similars. Okay, and then the other items that I have are just a few more. I have this Merrell shoes that are the Vibram. These are like a hiking outdoor core style. And the Merrell brand, I don't know if you can, this one's a little bit faded. And this one has the tag on it. So anyways, but they're in good condition. And these are a women's size 7W. Yeah, 7W. And I paid $8.99 just because I know this brand does pretty good. I looked them up and I think I can get 25 to 35. So it'll be an okay flip. And the next one is a spatula. No, it's not spatula. It's a slotted spoon by Calphalon, which is on this side. And I looked this up in the store, so it was $1.99. And I think it will flip for like 5 to 10. So it won't be a big flip, but I should be able to make a few dollars off of this. I follow a girl, I've said this before, but I follow a girl on TikTok, and I honestly don't remember her name. I'll see if I can look it up for you guys. I might not be able to find her though, because I don't see her videos all that often come across my page, but I do follow her, so they will pop up when she's posting. But yeah, she kind of got me onto like spatulas and stuff. It's kind of weird, but I kind of follow interesting, and then I go, oh, I'm going to learn about that. And so now I've started looking up spatulas, and I did sell it's going to be on one of my what sold videos coming up, but you'll see that soon. I did sell the Flint one, which is like, I got a 3-piece set of the Flint. It was a spatula, a ladle, and something else. Oh, the masher, potato masher. And so, yeah, I've learned though that people would rather just have the spatula, so maybe not pick up all of their stuff, but I did sell it as a set since I had it. But anyways, so hopefully 10 to 15 for, oops, not, sorry, 5 to 10 for this one. The next item is a Bible. And so just because books are usually pretty cheap, and I saw this one, it's in really nice, beautiful condition. It's a leather, black leather, and it's the New American Standard Bible Updated Edition in a visual reference large print edition. And so I thought that was interesting. So, and then it's in really nice condition. Also has the gold right here, and it's in just really good condition overall. The only thing is there's a little card here stuck to it, which is just like a little reference card. So anyways, that is just so pretty. And it says right here, bonded leather. So yeah, I thought this was really nice. And I paid $1.99, and I should be able to get 30 to 35 for this one. I think these are the last two sections. Okay, so then also I've been looking for things that can be used as cake toppers, because people look for cake toppers. I found this set that had what looked like all of the Lion King little characters. So you of course have Simba. What is his name? It's not Rafiki, is it? I don't remember. Anyways, I'll have to look up their names. It has, of course, Scar, and Nala's in here. And I think these are the right size for cake, a really fun cake. And then you have Simba and Pumbaa and, not Simba, Pumbaa and Timon. Man, I saw the Lion King in the theater. I was a teenager when it first came out. There's a giraffe and then an ostrich, which I did look up, and it came from this set. So it was called Simba's Adventure or something like that, Play Adventure, and it came, I don't know if all of these came from that, because this one I'm not sure about, but I'm guessing it did. But it came out in like early 2000s apparently. And I am going to post those as a set. I paid $2.50, so I took this bag. This whole bag was $5, and so I'm just dividing it into two things that I'm going to list separately. So that will be the one section. So I paid $2.50 for those items, and I think I can get 10 to 15, and I'm going to use the cake topper as a keyword. The next two items that came out, I'm not sure about these at all, but anyways, you have a cat with a heart and a monkey with a heart. So those are basically a set. I did look up these, and I guess Fenton makes glass versions of this kind of a thing. This one actually does have 1994 Just Toys ink, and it says Crystal Heart, and I really don't know. You can see it right there. So it's on both of them, and there are like another couple that go with this set, so these are not the whole set. But I do have these two, and I did not find any comps for these, so I don't know that these will sell, but I did find a lot of people selling similar things, but not that were sold, unless it was like Fenton, and I can't really compare that because these are not glass. These are like kind of like a plastic or something. And so so basically $2.50 for these, and I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to say maybe 5 to 10 if I'm lucky. So we'll see if I can make a couple dollars off that. If not, it's just going to get redonated someday. So that's it. So I'm going to go over my totals and everything. So altogether for all these items, I paid $100.35. My estimated sales price is in the $400 to $600 range, with a potential profit then minus my original payment of $100. So the estimated profit would be then $300 to $500 range. So we'll see how that goes. And that's if everything sells either in the lower or the higher end of my estimated profit. I did go yesterday. Let me grab this. It's right here. I did go yesterday when I was going to the store, and I guess I'll just do this because there's only 2 items. I did not put these in my book yet. So the first one is a Lego like storage case, and I have shared with you guys that I picked up some Lego items. They were in a bag, I think. And they're the girly, like this kind of girly Lego items. But it's not like a whole set or anything. But I thought this would be cute because I haven't posted it because I thought I'll just hold on to them until I have more. So when I find more of the little girly Legos and I can make a bigger set, I think it would sell for better. So I did find this. So I'm going to add it to the list, the pile. So that when I do go to sell it, it's more significant of a set. I'll just put it that way. And then the next item that I picked up is this beautiful nightgown that these sell. It's crazy. I just sold another vintage nightgown this last week, maybe, or a week ago, something like that. So this one is the Barbizon brand, and it's kind of like a peachy color. Maybe like just like mid-calf, or not calf. Yeah, mid-calf. And then it has this little like lace and embroidered sections here, and it's really beautiful, you guys. And then it does have a couple of like little pearly looking bead buttons, I guess. They're like little, I just thought that was so pretty. It's just 3 of them right up at the top. And I don't know, let me see what size it is, if it'll say. The size tag part is worn out, so I can't tell you. Yeah, that's questionable. So like the only problem here is this tag down here. See that? It's worn down. So I don't know, but I just thought that was so pretty. So I picked it up, and like the ends of the sleeves have that. I did look it up in the store, and like, so I paid, I think, oh gosh, total it was like $7. This one was $2.69. So I probably paid like $4-ish, and I think this will go for like around 30 probably. Let's just say around 30. So I'm going to add that to my book. But yeah, I'll probably won't put it on my next haul just because I shared it with you today. But anyways, so I should be able to flip that one, and then that's going towards a different set. So yeah, anyways, that's it, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I am running to get some Christmas presents today after I get this video up for you. So I have plans. I hope y'all have a good holiday week. I don't know if I'll get another video out before Christmas, but I do have Christmas like basically Christmas for 6 days off. And so I'm really excited. I'll get to go to the bins. And then I'm not sure if, like I said, if I'm going to do a whatnot show, but if you're interested, follow me on like TikTok, because I might share on TikTok if I'm going to do that. Or I might post on here too. But anyways, I'll see y'all in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.